That's how you make a horror movie. That is how you do that shit, man. Yo, Lee's Mummy version, I know is going to be mixed reviews because it wasn't your typical take. In this review, I'm not gonna even spoil this one because I actually want y'all to go out and support that joint. Please support the official release, however you can, wherever you can. This movie was dope to me. And I won't even say it was scary because it was just grotesque. And shout out to the makeup department and the physicality and just the makeup and the torture and the body horror that movie portrays. That movie was, I was literally in the theater like, ugh, 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 damn, like literally making those faces. And I know if I saw that movie younger, my light would be on after watching that joint. Straight up, I'm like, I ain't scared, but it's just like I left the theater and I walked home after I left the theater, and it was at nighttime. I was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's that? And just, just leaves blowing in the wind and shit. But for me, it's like a side note. I really want them to do the Universal Dark Universe. I was really hoping that they would kind of do a M. Night Shyamalan take on it and kind of like slowly just make good standalone movies, but have everything combined. You'll have a mummy movie here, standalone. They don't say nothing. They don't do nothing. They'll get the money off of that. Drop another, maybe Creature from the Black Lagoon, Frankenstein's monster, and then you'll start seeing little tidbits of like, oh, they brought up a news article about what happened in the last movie, that mummy movie, and then people start catching on, and it just starts connecting, and then you're like, dang, like they actually about to do it now. They about to do a whole dark universe, and I think they will. They're probably like let all the bad reviews and the bad press kind of just die off, and they'll probably wait and they'll probably try to do it again. Right now, they are just like I heard there's a new. They're gonna do Bram Stoker's Dracula again, and then they're finna drop another Wolfman by the guy who made The Northman, and that director, he's pretty good. I watched that other movie of his, The Witch. That was a pretty good horror movie too. And I'm really not a horror movie watcher at all. I don't like horror movies. I feel like they just scare you with their sound effects, and a lot of these movies are just generic and typical, and they're just like everybody else's, and they don't stand out. But this one for me, it stands out. But I know a lot of people aren't gonna like it because it's similar to another horror movie that the same creators made too, and I see it and I get that, but I I I understand what he was doing with this version of the Mummy, and I don't know, maybe there's a sequel in mind, or maybe he can like find out how to do something else with the franchise or the project instead of just one movie and another Wolfman and then another vampire and there's nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to see them combined, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to see straight up rated R, horror, the gore, all of that. Like even with this movie, I left like I didn't leave like I like how the ending turned out. The ending was good, but I left like hopeless. Like I just got out of a good horror movie. Like dang, like man, that was a hard watch. Even like certain scenes, I was like dang, like man, like shout out to the actors and actresses, man. Like yeah, they pulled it off. The suspense was there. The gore definitely was there. They didn't sugarcoat anything. It wasn't like a PG-13 popcorn movie. Nah, this is Like if you want to scare your kids, go let them see it. But this is a good rated R movie, man. It's 10 out of 10 for me. So check it out. Till next time.